Hi everyone, this is Grace, and as you can see, I have some China mail. This is from Paint with Diamonds. I mentioned in, maybe 3 or 4 videos ago about a friend of mine who is affiliated with Paint with Diamonds. She and her husband have fallen on some hard times, and she told me it was okay to tell her name so that some of you already do know her. Her name is Annice Kruger, and she does make comments on my videos, has for a long time. And they live in South Africa. Her husband is trying to get a job, having a difficult time. Annice told me that she is completely deaf in one ear, so they're kind of having a hard go of it right now, but she's done an affiliation with Paint with Diamonds and with Free Diamond Paintings, I believe is the name of the other one. I'm going to link those two below, and I get nothing from this, okay? I'm doing this to try to help her out because she's trying to make a way to earn a little bit of money to pay rent and all those things, you know, that we have to do, eat, drink, and have shelter. So I ordered to try to help her out. So I ordered a couple of paintings, and I wanted to show them to you so you can kind of see what this Paint with Diamonds is all about. I had ordered from them before from the United States sites, and I was very pleased with what I got. This time I just ordered from the China site, and I ordered these on September the 16th, and I received them on October the 10th. Which is approximately 24 days from the day I ordered until the day I received it. So a little over 3 weeks. And most of you know there was a holiday in between that time. I don't know if that had anything to do with the time or not. But anyway, one of these that I ordered is something I've been looking at for a long time on some other sites. And when I saw it on there, and I thought, well, I'm going to order something anyway, so I ordered it. And I'm going to open that one up first. I'm excited to see it. So let's cut right on into this. From the feel of it, it feels like it's in one of those little rigid bubble things. I have not received any like that, so kind of anxious, excited to see what that's going to be like. The one when I ordered from them in the United States, it didn't come like that. I believe it was in a box, if I'm not mistaken. That was my diamond and my butterfly explosion. It was gorgeous. Anyway, hold on. My dog started barking at something. I thought it might be the mail person with another package. But there was no one out there, so I do not know what they were barking at. Anyway, I've taken this paper off, put that to the side, and this is what I'm talking about. It's got these ridges around it, and I've seen some people take it out and it kind of made the canvas rigid, make little ridges in it, but those kinds of things usually are pretty easy to get out, but we'll see. We'll see if I can get this out at all. I think I need to cut this. I'm trying to cut the tape. I have it very secure in there. Okay, let me use my smaller scissors. They are a bit sharper and tend to cut a little better. Okay, well, that didn't get me in there just yet. Okay, I see it now. Here is the opening. So let's take this out, okay? As you can see, it's just a little sleeve. So I'll put that away. That would be good to keep something packaged, not getting broken. Now let's see what's inside here. Okay. Oops. It does come with instructions on how to do the diamond painting if you've never done that before. It has a pretty much basic kit. You have little tweezers, glue, pen. The pen does have a large placer on there, maybe a 7 or even 9, which I don't use, and a green tray. Pretty normal. It also came with this free wax diamond pen. And I got one in my last one, and it was clear. This one looks like it's got orange in it. It's very pretty. And these work well using round diamonds. I tried it with a square. It just didn't work very well. But it did nicely with round ones. And you get this for free with your order. This one's got orange crystals inside that. Isn't that pretty? And I did find out that this end is wax. And it picks up the beads or drills. And this end is very sharp, and it has a hole in it, and you can put wax in there. It does not do well trying to place squares, especially when you're doing a checkerboard method and try to push it in there. It just kind of slides off of it. But it did work well when I used it with some round ones. But isn't that pretty? Anyway, I'll put this over here. And this, there we have the beads, and it does come with an inventory sheet. Let's see if I can get to it. Okay, here we go. I love this painting. I really, really like it. I like lighthouses, and I've been looking at different ones, and I found this one. This has been my favorite. I love the sea waves beating against the shore, and the lighthouse is standing nice and safe and secure for anyone who might be out there. So, it comes also with free baggies. Well, maybe not free, but you get baggies. Let's see how many colors this one has. Okay. It doesn't count them, so I will count through this. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. Wow. 2, 4, 6, 8. It looks like there are 51 or 52 colors in this. So this is going to have quite a bit of detail. This is a square, and it is also a, let me see, it said the size, 50 by 40 inch canvas. So this should have quite a bit of detail in it. Anxious to see how this comes out. I have a friend who loves lighthouses. Really, really loves, and I'm thinking about doing this for her. She's very, we worked together. She was my partner at school for 8 years, so we're very close, and she does love lighthouses. So I will probably do it for her, even though I like lighthouses too. Let's see. Make sure this doesn't pull up any glue. Felt like it was pulling up some glue. Yeah, there it goes. You just push it down at the side, and it'll put that glue back down. Alright, well, let's pull this open. As you can see, this doesn't curl up at all the way it was packaged. Okay, this canvas looks nice. From the picture that I'm seeing on the camera. I can't really tell upside down. Oh, and this was in there also. A grippy for your pen. I didn't see that. It was not quite in the package all the way. Alright, now, this does have some of those wrinkles from the packing, but I don't see any bubbles. And let me see. It looks like it's fairly easy to read. course, with all that many colors, you know you're going to have quite a bit of color changes, which is fine. Let me put this up a little closer so you can see the drill field, and maybe can see that it is easy to read. I find it easy to read. I've been reading quite a few, and I'm so happy to announce my custom is almost finished. I have one little strip left, and then I will be showing that one to you. But this is gorgeous. Absolutely, I just love this. The picture is beautiful. Okay. I think if I pull on this, it will help some too. Also putting heavy books on it. Some people put it under their mattress for some extra weight to get the wrinkles out. Sometimes I'll iron it. This would take a very quick ironing because the wrinkles are not bad. And I have done a video on ironing the canvas. It's not difficult at all. Okay, then over on this side, let's pull this one up. See how this looks. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, look at those waves crashing. Beautiful. I must say I'm very pleased with how this looks. I'm not going to count the beads, the diamonds on camera, but I will let you know if they were all there, because we all want to know that part. We'll look at the beads very quickly, but since there are like 52, I don't think you want to watch me go through all of that. You might find that just a bit dull. Okay, let's smooth this back down. Okay, as you can see, the canvas is not cut, and that's okay. It's easy to cut your canvas. Some people take an X-Acto knife and run it down there. You can, for me, it's just as easy to take it up like this. I draw a line first, pick it up like this, take a pair of scissors and cut along that line that you drew, or several lines if you want more. Make sure I'm in the camera. And you just cut it with a pair of scissors. You pull it up. Don't do it all the way through. Then go on the other side and do the same thing. And you can do it that way. Or you can leave it just like this. It's all up to different people. I know some people change it out for other kinds of paper. Non-stick. It has to be non-stick parchment paper. I think it was, oh my goodness, Lorraine that first talked about that, and she said it has to be non-stick parchment paper. Don't go get parchment paper at the Dollar Tree or Dollar Store, because it might stick to your canvas and you need to keep it straight. Or you could take this whole piece off, the whole paper off, and cut strips. Or you pull it up this way. You've drawn a line all the way through. This way is very easy, and just cut all the way through, and then you're just going to lay it back down. Whichever is easiest for you. If you want to leave it just like that, that's fine also. After working with my custom, that's a 60 by 90, this doesn't seem bad at all. Sometimes I'll just take it and I'll just fold back an area and just work on that, and then just fold it back down. Everybody's different, so you do it the way you want to. It's your canvas, it's your painting. Now let's take a quick look at the beads, or the diamonds, and just see what they look like and see how they're packaged. There we go. Alright, okay, they're just packaged like most that we get from China are packaged in the small packages. You can put these into another baggie of some sort, I get the kind of baggies that I usually get like 2 by 3 inch baggies. You can get them at Walmart. I've been told in the craft department. I have a tiny Walmart in my little old town. And so I usually end up ordering things online from Amazon. But these are squares, as you can see. And the blues, isn't that pretty? Look at the different blues. I like blues. I also like these almost burgundy colors, or kind of a deep red. That's very, very pretty. And then you have more neutral colors, as you can expect in a landscape. But again, here's the picture. So I'm sure that a lot of these creamy colors are going to be in the sky, and some of the blues. You can see the blues in the sky and the water are a little bit different. Of course, they may not be when I put them on there. It shows that it has been inspected, but I need my inspection for myself so I can be sure, because I always want to double check. Okay, I see a few loose ones in here, so there might be, they look like they're all the same color, and it's just very, very few in there. So I'll need to check and make sure there are no holes in here. So let me very quickly stuff these little babies back in their package. So far, I am impressed. I know Paint with Diamonds has had a very bad rap in the past. I'm thinking they're trying to do better with it. I'm hoping. So far, the things I've gotten from them have been fine. And as I said, they do have some that you can get from the U.S., but they didn't have a big selection. A lot of them were sold out. So I just ordered these from China. Okay, I think I see where the leakage is. It's in that one in the back. I see some falling out. But I'm very pleased with this. Now, the cost of this one, with my discount, because they had a discount code, pretty much every time you order from them, you get 20% off. They have some kind of a code. So this was $23.99, which I didn't think was bad for the size of the canvas and for all of these beads. When you have over 50 colors, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more. So, as I said, my friend Annice has a affiliate code. Okay, there's a few more coming out. Well, look at that, and I'll be able to tell you. I will put it in my show more underneath the video, whether all of them were there. I will also put links to Annice's, she has a special, if you click on her link, she gets a very small portion of money, I do believe. It's very small, but any little bit helps when you are out of a job. Okay, that's just one of them. I ordered 2, so let's look at the next one. This next one, I saw it and I'm like, wow, this is gorgeous. I could not resist it. Okay, let's face it. Those of you who are doing all these diamond paintings, it is hard to not find one that you like. In fact, about 100 of them that you like. But like I said, I wanted to help her out, and when I saw these, it's like, wow, I love them. I love them. And I know in my last video, someone did tell me that they, I think, ordered something from the freediamondpainting.com site, which I'll link below. I don't know if they've gotten theirs or not as yet, because I ordered mine before I did that video, because I wanted to do a video showing what it looked like. So here is the second package, and it is packaged exactly like the other one. Let's see. There we go. That came open pretty easily. Alright, nothing else in there, so put that down. This, bead. This painting is just beautiful. Another instruction sheet that you can use. Another toolkit. Another squishy, and this one is squished to put on your pen. And let me show you the picture of this. I saw it and I'm like, oh, should I or shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. I had to have it. I think that you will think it's pretty too. Well, if you like the same. Well, y'all know I like blues anyway. But look at this. It is a picture of a wolf in a waterfall. His head is in a waterfall. It's just gorgeous. Look at the blues. I just think it's beautiful. I love it. So yeah, I had to get this one. Let's see how many colors are in this one. This looks like it may have a few loose beads in there too. We shall see how the count goes on this one. Now when I'm looking in here, look at all the blues. I'm not going to take all of these out. You saw pretty much what they look like in the other and how they're packaged. But look at all the blues in there. Beautiful. Just gorgeous colors. So this is a 40 by 40. This one was also $23.99. That was with I used the code that they had on the website. The code was right there on the website. And let's see how many colors are in this one. Wow. Looks like there's quite a few in this one. That's one thing with the Paint with Diamonds. You do get quite a few colors. Okay. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 30. 2, 4, 6, 8. About 41 or 42 colors in this one. And this is a 40 by 40. Look at those blues. Aren't they beautiful? And you could see in the package that it had some very pretty blues. Now let me pull this up and let's look and see. This one also is done in squares. Something with detail like this I like to do in squares. I do have some round ones that I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm almost done with that custom, so I can get on to a lot more of my other paintings. Oh, look at the blues in this. They are beautiful. I must say, the canvas is very brightly printed. Very nice. The glue doesn't go way out to the edge. It's to about right here. Maybe half a centimeter. Okay, I don't want to pull it all the way off. I mean, I think I can get it back on with no problem, but let's just get it pulled as much as we can off so we can look at it. Okay, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? I really love this canvas. The blues in there are just wonderful. You see me? I tend to pick out a lot of blue things, don't I? To me, blue is such a calming color. I don't know if that's the reason I pick it so often. I do like other colors, but it just tends to end up being a lot of these blues. But they're such pretty blues. They're not, I don't like real pale blue. You know, it's nice when it's mixed with a dark blue. Okay. This one is really not too badly wrinkled, as you can see on the back. The wrinkles are not that bad. They really aren't, even though it was in that type of container. Let's put this down. Make sure it's stuck down. And pull this side up. And let's see what we have here. I want to be careful and try not to tear the canvas. Not the canvas, the the cover paper, because it is easy to do when it's not already cut. And as I told you, you can cut it yourself, bend it backwards and forwards, or however, or whatever makes you happy. Okay, here's another good look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that shine on it. It might be better if I just lay it flat. This beautiful canvas. Okay, let me put it up closer so you can see the readability of the canvas, because that's always very important. I don't see anything that looks like it's going to be very difficult for me to read. Hope you can see that. Here's the key on the side. It's very small since there are so many colors. Has to be pretty small, I suppose. I'm going to use this sheet, and I always put this sheet inside a plastic. I always put this sheet. Sorry, got turned off. I always put this sheet in a plastic cover, like you put in a binder. Those protective sheet covers. So here we are. Once again, I have my wolf in a waterfall, and I have my lighthouse, and I think they are both beautiful. I really do like them. So if you would like to help Annice out a little bit, and you're able to buy something, then look at Paint with Diamonds and look at free diamond paintings and see if there's anything that you like. Help out a fellow crafter. I don't think she's even been able to buy a diamond painting as yet because of not having the funds. She does crochet. She started following me with crochet, and she has grown to love the diamond painting. Anyway, I hope that all of you are having a wonderful day this Friday, and that you have a wonderful weekend. I'm thinking of all you people who are in Florida and the devastation that was caused by the hurricane. It's beyond words how horrible it is. In Texas, we've had our share of hurricanes. I live further up the coast, so I don't get as big as an effect, but we do get the effects, and it is devastating. The flooding, the winds, the falling trees, all of that. So prayers to you out there. Good thoughts. Let's keep them in our prayers and thoughts. And I know there are many of you out there that may have medical problems, financial problems, whatever. I do think of you, and I know that no one has a perfect life. I mean, we're here, and we try to help each other if we can. So I hope all of you have a blessed, relaxing weekend, and I'll be talking to you again soon. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.